What did you see out of Majinski today, and what led you to want to start him?
Well, obviously, we're looking at the weekend rotation. We're thinking maybe there's an adjustment or two we can make in there. So we were trying to decide if we move Logan off of Tuesday night, who do we put in there? And we thought Carmen was the guy we wanted to give a look at. He's had good stuff all year, but he hasn't quite taken that next step to be a guy. So we figured we'd look at him as a starter, and he was outstanding tonight. Threw with command, threw both his pitches, his fastball slider for strikes at will, and he was really good tonight. So very pleased with that development.
I think it was just more comfort in that role for him?
Maybe. You just never know. When you have freshmen, you don't know. Some guys get too jacked up coming out of the bullpen in big situations. Some guys are more comfortable where they can pace themselves a little bit as a starter. Maybe he's that kind of guy. That's why you need to try these things so you find out.
What can a game like that do for his confidence?
I think it can do a lot for a freshman's confidence, especially. He's been a little bit up and down this year, so to go out there and throw 5 innings against a team that we had lost the game to earlier in the year, I hope that does tremendous amount for his confidence.
It's been a lot of offensive games where you put up runs at a premium, but then others where you don't. How do you kind of get some consistency?
That's a good question. I mean, you got to keep working. You got to keep just going at every pitch, at every at bat, the same way. And it's funny. Sometimes we get hot and you can't stop us, and other days not so much. So just need to keep working and staying positive and pushing forward.
What do you think? You said earlier, it's good to get a win over a team you lost to earlier. But first trip to Charleston, what are the impressions and just this series and everything?
Well, it's such a great town. I mean, I've been to this town before, so love the town. I was asked the question earlier, do we like going around the state just for our fans to get to see us? And absolutely. We love our fans, and it's great to bring them to a town like this and play some road games so our fans can see us in different places. But, yeah, great park, great town. It was a good night all the way around.
When you have a Thursday, Friday, Saturday series coming up, what does a win on a Tuesday like this on the road do?
Well, I don't think it necessarily helps you win on Thursday, Friday, Saturday, but it's good to see your team play well, and you just try to build on it. You want the guys' confidence to grow. Every time you play well, you get a little bit more confidence. And I say it all the time, momentum is your next starting pitcher. When you get good starting pitching, we tend to play well. So Carmen didn't walk. I think he had 1 walk tonight. So when our pitchers do that, then it seems like our offense really relaxes and is able to do some good things.
You thought about what you were going to do pitching-wise this weekend when you were pitching?
Yeah, but we're not ready to announce anything yet. We're going to, like I said, we're at the point now where maybe we have to get a little bit creative, but we'll talk as a staff before we make any announcements.
How do you make sense of Jacob Olson's offensive numbers, so many extra base hits?
Yeah, I just think some pitchers he matches up better against than others, but he's a very strong kid, and when he does make contact, his exit velocity is as good as anybody. So he hits a lot of balls in the air, which is why you see most of his hits are doubles and home runs. So he's continuing to evolve as a hitter, but when he hits it, it stays hit. That's why he has so many extra base hits.
At this point in the season, what do you think of your first year as a Gamecock and everything that comes along with this program and being the head coach in Columbia?
Well, I love being the head coach of this program and just want to see us get back to where everybody wants it. We're not there right now, but we're working hard daily to get there at some point. I love being the head coach here, and I'm going to work my butt off as long as I am.
Yeah.